The other day I sent you a text. I want to read it. I want to read it to everyone.
What did you say?
It was one morning night. I don't remember what time it was. I texted you and I said, if Christina Lauren can do it, why can't we? So why can't we?
Why can't we what? Do it?
Well, Christina and Lauren, I want to emphasize the and in between, are two authors that they've braided each other's hair together and now they're one. And they themselves have become the author Christina Lauren.
Yes.
And are known for writing 7,000 books together.
That might be an exaggeration, but...
And they're out there killing it.
They are killing it.
Why can't we?
I mean, I'm down.
I'm so nervous. Because you're a writer. I'm a reader. That's different.
Yeah, but you've written before. And
I have.
Very cute.
That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I don't know. Because it's more ingrained in you than it is in me. Writing to me was more of a hobby.
Well, it was a long time ago. It was like when we were in high school.
Well, I've written a little bit since.
Well, you haven't shown me anything.
I'm sorry. I'll show you later, I guess. But,
I think we could do it. I believe in us.
It was funny because when I told you that, I was like, what trope should we be known for? Like, obviously fake dating. And you were like, no, it has to be
very specific. I need us to have a very specific trope. You know how specific? Think about like that whole...
That's what you said.
What did I write? I said, like, girl returns to hometown on Christmas and undergoes a Christmas miracle that makes her want to stay, kind of specific.
Yes. And we only release one a year.
Yes, but...
For 40 years.
Yeah, but not Christmas, though.
No, it needs to be every single holiday.
Oh, my God.
We need to have a theme every month.
Oh, that could be
So we're releasing 12 books a year.
So...
We'll be millionaires.
Oh my God.
Now it works. Don't authors get paid $1 a word?
God, I don't know.
No.
That is not how it works.
Sure, I think it does.
That'd be sick. But why do you say it like that though? Because like I'm kind of worried that Christina Lauren, I doubt it, but Christina Lauren or people related to them or somebody who knows them will watch this and be like, what do you mean by that? Like, is that meant to be an insult? Is that an insult?
No, it's not an insult. It's just like, damn, I didn't know people did that. I didn't know people and their best friends just made a Google share together and
could just write a story. Yeah, that'd be sick.
Who allowed that?
We should do that.
Maybe they didn't tell their boss and the boss doesn't know it's two people. So in the back of the books, instead of two pictures, it's them, but they Photoshop themselves together.
They like morphed their faces together. It's like, those websites where if you want to know what your baby will look like.
They did that. Oh my gosh. That's kind of really beautiful. I'm just jealous of it. That's such a fun thing.
It does seem really fun.
The fact that they're killing it too. Fuck, dude. Today. Oh, well. Actually, do you think a story written by Christina Lauren can fix your life?
Yes, I do think so.
Oh my gosh. Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one book at a time. Christina Lauren edition. I'm your host, Cheli.
And I'm your host, Yajaira.
And today we are talking about
The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. I think it's like their latest book. I think
it is. It's really big.
Which is so funny because Cheli and I have only talked about one other Christina Lauren. But no, just kidding. We did the Improbable Me Cute.
Before that, we had only done Unhoneymooners, and we did not like that book.
No, we hated it.
And the thing is, though, because after that, we read the Improbable Meet Cute, and it wasn't perfect, but you could see the growth in their writing.
Yeah.
So this is the first... we're actually on top of, this is the most recent. So I was excited to read this because I had no idea what it was about.
Dude, I was excited too. I didn't look into the summary or anything, but I was like, I want to know what the problem is in Paradise.
Me too. I told my cousin that I'm reading this book too. And she was like, it was funny because I told her the night before, I'm going to read this book. And then she texted me and she was like, oh, did you ever start that book? And I was like, I finised it.
Oh my God.
And she was like, God damn.
But you're a quick reader though.
I am a quick reader.
Can I just say that I love the way that this story starts with the prologue and in Anna's perspective.
Wait. Before you start that.
What?
Do you want to read the dedication?
Oh my god, dude. I think I wrote a note. Okay, so they dedicated this book, dedicated to the things that keep us sane. Group chats, Bangtan, Harry, and Taylor.
And I made a joke. I made a joke to you. What did you write?
I put, she's an army. I forgot there was 2 of them. I should have put their army.
Yeah. I thought it was really funny because it kind of seems like these are the 3 fandoms that would destroy us.
That would ruin our lives.
So let's go ahead and just shout them out just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
I was shocked. I was like, Bangtan.
Dude, yeah, they're army.
Bangtan. I love Bangtan.
But okay,
do they even still go? Because they changed their whole.
Yeah, it's behind the scenes.
Beyond the scenes?
Beyond the scenes? Behind it? Beyond.
No,
the...
beyond. It's beyond.
Okay. Beautiful.
Behind the scene is like the regular, like what it's
the BTS
typically known, like what typically BTS is known for, but not the group. Anyway, okay, so starting off with the prologue, it's an honest perspective. I love how it starts because it's like the day my husband moves out of our apartment is also the day Resident Evil Village releases for PlayStation, and you might be surprised which of these things lands with a greater emotional impact. I just thought that was so fucking funny because I immediately thought about you.
Yeah, because I fucking love that game, and it's funny because I'm replaying Resident Evil, so I was like, whoa, she knows me.
Yeah,
I'm in it.
Yeah, so I was like, wait, I think I know this girl.
It's me. So Anna, who is at this point a college student, she is broke. Like she
struggling
out here to get cheap living. And for some reason,
they basically she got married only to live in the family housing area.
Yes.
And what I thought was so funny is when she talks about her ex, she's very just like doesn't really know much about him. She just mentions like, oh, he's just very meticulous, he's 28, not really that talkative, but like will like fix things, like fix like the drywall, whatever. And she's like, yeah, he's like kind of sexy, I guess, whatever. And then I love how when she's like reminiscing on the wedding, it's just very much like, oh yeah, that was like the only time we ever kissed. It was a very quick kiss, like a very quick, right?
And it's funny because like even her husband, now about to divorce, while he's packing up his stuff to leave, she's kind of like, do we kiss?
I know, that's why she's thinking about that one kiss. But she says that kiss feels like a lifetime ago. 2 years into this adventure, and I'm better acquainted with the couch he's leaving behind than I am with him. I thought that was so funny because I'm like, damn, she's gonna miss the couch more.
Oh my god, yeah, but it was funny because like this whole time her neighbor's like, you're gonna be okay, you want to talk to someone?
Oh my god, no, that the neighbor was like, wait, you guys are getting a divorce? She's like, oh, it's fine,
I didn't even know him.
Also, she knows him by West.
Yes, so
that's his name.
West leaves and she tells the neighbor like, it's okay, I did it to live in this house, so don't even worry about it.
But she just drops it just like whatever, like family housing. He was just a random dude I married so I could live here. Thank you though. With one last smile, I squeeze her hand where it rests on my arm and turn to go inside. I have zombies to kill.
Yeah.
She has priorities.
So did I. Dude, that was such Christina and Lauren. That was such a good start. I was so into this as soon as I read that chapter. Dude, fuck yeah.
I was like, you know what? I love that she's a gamer.
Yeah. She, her life kind of changes though, because she used to be medical. That's what she was doing originally in college. But around the time they started living together, she changed her major to art.
Yeah.
And,
because she loves to paint.
And she's good at it.
Yeah, but you know, it's I think it's like kind of hard to make it in any like creative field. Like you really have to work really hard.
Yeah, you do.
So of course she had like a job. She has several jobs, I should say.
Yeah.
So she was working at a gas station called Pick It Up. And her fucking boss, Ricky, not his name, but I love that she just keeps calling him Ricky.
Yeah.
He's just like kind of like shows up and is like, hey, I noticed that you never paid for that gum you took yesterday. So you're stealing from me?
So pack your things, you're fired. And she was like,
but wait, it was so funny because she's like, wait, how do you know that? He's like, I watched the footage. You watched 8 hours footage of me?
No, but I watched it in 2 times speed. That's still 4
hours. That's still 4 hours. You watched 4 hours of me to see if I paid for this gum.
He's
just like, you need to go. But I think it's because Ricky had tried to ask her out and she rejected him. So she was like, oh, it's because I rejected you. That's why you're firing me, you bitch.
And so she goes home and just gets really high, I think. And you know, it's back at her place. She still has the couch that she got from the divorce and the TV from the divorce, but now she has like a roommate who has a boyfriend, and she's just over here like, they fucking ate my leftovers.
Oh, it's so funny because the roommate was literally fucking on the couch.
Oh yeah.
Like literally like bondage style. Like her hands were like tied to her feet or something. I don't even know. And she was just like, oh.
So when they ran to the room, did the boyfriend just pick her up? Let's go.
No, he was trying to untie her.
Oh,
he immediately was like, oh shit, sorry babe.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
It like mid untie her. Why are you here?
Hey, why are you? Yeah,
were you crying?
Okay? Wait, are you okay?
Were you
need us to stay here for a bit?
Do you need to talk about it?
Give us like a few minutes, but like you good? No, but she just like is so defeated with how everything is going, and it really sucks because it also reveals that she's been paying for her dad's medical bills. He is going through chemotherapy, and she's just like, I trying to make ends meet. So she's texting her other job like, I need hours. I need So that is her. That's Anna.
Yeah. So then we go to Liam's perspective, which is West.
Yeah.
And he's at a Safeway, and he's basically like buying water, I think. I don't really know. And it's so fucking funny because he's like has too much technology, because he's like getting a call from his mom, and then his phone, his Apple Watch is going off, and he's just like, God damn it. And he's trying not to answer her. But the cashier's like, I think you better answer that, because I think he sees like a message on the Apple Watch saying like, Liam, what the fuck?
Yep.
This is your mother. Answer me. And so she's like telling him, hey, babe, like, don't forget about your sister's wedding, in that really nice resort, private island. You better be there. And please bring your wife. We haven't met her. It's been, 2 years?
Yep.
And he's like, oh, she's really busy. She's a doctor saving lives. She's just super booked, Mom. I'm so sorry. But she's like, no, you need to bring her. You need to bring her. Your dad is upset. Like, he needs to see her, right? So it's a way where there's no getting out of this. Like, he has to bring this girl.
So then she's like, so yeah, we're going to be on a private island for 10 days.
God.
See you two then. Bye. And he's like, I'm fucked.
But he's more fucked because she's telling him like, oh, we can all go together in our private jet. And he's like, oh, she's in Cambodia.
Yeah. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, sorry.
They do medicine different there. So
yeah, and she's like, oh my God, that's so exotic. Yeah, I love Cambodia. So I love how the chapter ends, because he's like, okay, I only have 3 options. 1, fake my own death. 2, finally admit to my parents that I've lied to them for 5 years. 3, fly to LA and bargain with my wife.
Yep. I do want to say, I hate that his name is William, but they call him Liam.
Wait, I actually kind of like that because it's different. It's not Bill.
Or Willie. Or Will.
Willie? Why would you ever say fucking Willie? It's the ugliest. I'm so sorry. Is there any Willies out there?
There's a fucking Willie out there. And he's looking at his computer and he's just like,
fuck these girls.
Fuck, I knew it wasn't a cool nickname.
Willie?
Yeah.
Isn't Willie
it's a penis.
Yeah.
Well, William is not like Liam. To me, no. I'm not there for that.
I kind of like it. So I guess we balance each other out.
Yeah, I think we do. Okay, so
so like Cheli said, Anna is high as fuck.
And it's so funny because Liam comes all of a sudden while she's in the middle of being high. Her makeup from yesterday is still on and it's like completely smudged. Her hair was pink and completely outgrown, so you can see her roots, and just like a mess. And she opens the door for him and she's like, oh shit.
She's like, I
know you.
Wait, you look familiar. Wait, hold on. Turn around. Yeah, I know that ass. I know that fucking ass. And he's just like, as soon as he sees her, I love that he's like, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
So he comes in and they're just like, I think she even says like, we can sit on the couch, but like my roommates
did just fuck on this couch, so
just to let you know, FYI. And I'm high as fuck. So
he's like, on what? Oh, a gummy. Oh. Okay.
So he
basically says, I need your help, and she's like, what, from me? He's like, yeah, unfortunately just you can help me. And basically he reveals that they never got a divorce.
But he had it on paper.
Yeah, so he gave her like this contract basically. Like once they were split up and going their separate ways, he gave her a contract and he was like, okay, Anna, make sure you read this, okay? Mm-hmm. And she's like, yeah, totally. But I love that she's like, I'm not reading that shit. Come on.
So it's like the terms and conditions. They learn a lot about each other in this exchange. They learned that she is a art major and she was like, I fucking changed it when we were together, West. And then she learns that he's William. And it's like, fuck, you have a first name? I thought it was Wes Weston.
No, she didn't know his last name.
Oh, you're
remember,
right.
He was like, oh, you know the Weston food group? The big food grocery store chain? She was like, Weston.
It's so funny because
you're Wes Weston?
And she's like, you're fucking shitting my dick right now. You're not Wes Weston, right? And he was like, yeah, yes.
He's like, you don't even know my name. My name's William.
Yeah.
You know, Liam. And she's like, oh
shit.
I guess it's better than Wes Weston.
So yeah, they talk about the whole thing. They've been married and she needs to go to the sister's wedding in Indonesia and convincingly play the part of a very loving wife. So,
but they have to bargain for it because she's just like, hello, I need to work. I can't just escape on a luxury resort for 10 days without getting paid.
It's so funny because she was like $10,000 and he's like, yes. You didn't even.
She's like, wait, hold on. You know what? Let me go higher than that. He's like, that's not how bargaining works. Well, it seems like you need me. So
then she's like, what number makes you sweat? Like, what really makes you? And he's like, 20,000. You're lying to me. I know it. I know my husband. So they end up $100,000 is what they end up deciding on. And she's like, oh my fucking God. Just to be your wife?
And she's really excited because she's thinking about her dad and just like being able to pay off like medical bills and stuff. Mm-hmm. So she's just like, hell yeah. Okay, I'm down. And so basically, like, to speed it up a little bit, he gives her like a black card. And gives her a whole like itinerary, like go to the salon, go get a waxing, go get all these different outfits that you'll need for the trip, right? And her friend Vivi is like, oh my god, don't worry, I got you. I'll buy the outfits because she doesn't like shopping. So all she really did was just go to the salon and get a wax. And so I was shocked when come to the day of them getting on the fucking flight, this bitch shows up with pink hair.
Pink ass hair.
Which I get.
That's
I get it. But
that to me, I like literally was like,
dude, me too. I was so stressed. I was like, girl, you're trying to blend in and you're just standing out right now.
Well, she wanted brown hair, but then she was like, I wasn't going to do that to myself.
Yeah, because she was like, my hair is the only thing that will let me be me during this time.
So she came with pink hair. She came with acrylic nails that were super sharp.
The green ones.
So she was like in the bathroom at one point and she called him and it was like, I fucking can't.
He's like, she's like, can you come here, please? Please come here. I can't zip up my pants.
I thought it was really funny though because she really liked them. Mm-hmm. So
but it was funny because she just went to the nail salon and was like, give me what the rich girls are wearing.
Yeah, dude, that's so funny. So when they go on the plane, I think it's really funny too because they're in private and someone comes up and it is like, oh, did you want prosecco? Is that what it's called?
Oh, prosecco?
Yeah. And she's like, oh yeah, sure. How much is it? It's like, oh, it's
oh my god, me.
It's complimentary. like it comes with it. And it's like, oh,
she's like,
fuck, really?
Shut the fuck up.
Just keep it coming.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah, don't stop.
And you know what? Give me those little peanuts back there too.
I know.
I'm starving.
We actually don't give peanuts in first class. We give like
the Japanese
roasted
peanuts.
Almonds. Yeah, we pick the almonds ourselves. It's like, fuck yeah, hell yeah. Dude, she's so funny because she's so relatable.
I know, literally. Like, this girl has been through shit.
You know, I thought when he was going to do the explaining the families, I thought he'd go more into detail.
So did I. But it kind of made sense to me because he was like, oh, they're not really going to ask you anything. Like, they don't really care.
They don't.
They don't care. You're just there for show, basically.
She was like, oh.
But I was kind of nervous because I felt like they didn't know anything about each other.
No, they didn't. They got to know each other though, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
But even then, like when they first went to like the bungalow that they were staying in, they they immediately crash into the parents, right?
Wait, hold on. They're pulling up another. Is this another contract? I think they're pulling up another contract about him giving her money, and she's like, "You bet your ass. This time I'm gonna read every single word." And then she opens it, and it's fucking long. She's like, "I'm gonna read some of this."
But it basically is like if she gets caught or if she spills what's happening, she doesn't get any of the money.
Yeah, she doesn't get anything at all. Which, you know what made me sweat though? I was so nervous about the fact that they were pulling up on this private island. Everyone thinking that she's a doctor. I was like, someone's gonna get hurt. Someone is gonna get hurt, and she's gonna be like, "Ooh,
someone call a doctor."
Ooh, that looks broken.
I know. After several minutes, okay. My diagnosis: he is hurt. Thank you, thank you.
He is hurt. I'll take $500,000. Thank you.
But I really like, dude. All of her outfits sounded so slay.
They did.
She sounded. I don't know how you imagined her, but I imagined her to be really curvy.
I imagined her to be kind of like in the middle.
Okay, but when she shows up, before they even get to their bungalow, they crash into the parents, and the mom.
God, the mom's a fucking bitch.
Janet's
a bitch.
Literally goes like, "Oh, did you want me to change the covers in your bungalow to a darker color? Because you are gonna stain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but it's okay though. It looks cute on you, I guess."
No, but didn't she make a comment at first? It's like, oh, it's very bold.
Yeah, I would never let my kids do that. Mm-hmm. But it looks fine on you.
You really rocking that shit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about anything shit. Yeah. Fuck you. I mean, glad you're here.
Yeah, so she was very like passive aggressive towards her.
And then the dad was like, William, you're here. Doesn't even look at Anna. You're here. We got to talk business. Okay. Talk to you later.
He immediately like wants to talk business because he's like talking about something. I don't even fucking remember. Didn't care shit. Mm-hmm. And Liam was kind of just like, Dad, like I just got to this beautiful island.
With my beautiful wife.
With my beautiful sexy wife.
With my beautiful wife. It starts with an A. It starts with Anna.
Yeah. Annabelle. So yeah, the dad is very like business,
So they get to their bungalow, and it's like the way I imagined it. It's an open space where the only thing that's covered is like the toilet, but the bed is out and about, and so is the shower.
And the shower, yeah. Dude, that sounds luxurious.
Yeah, that does.
Anyone really could just see my naked body. Amazing.
It sounds nice.
No,
like
it just sounds like such like a rich people thing. Like, I have other things to worry about.
Yeah.
I paid for this body. Okay, you're gonna look at it.
Because both of them are very like, we're adults. We're adults. What's a body?
What's a body if not a body? I think she showered first, right?
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, she did, and she was really nervous. But then afterwards, he showered, and she was like, "I need to look."
She's like, "I can't just not look." And so she peeked.
I felt stressed for her because she wouldn't look away, and I was like, "Turn around!" And he ends up catching her, and it's funny because in her mind she's like, "It's just a peek, it's just a peek," and then he ends up confessing, he's like, "It's okay, I peeked too. Like it's okay."
He's like, "Yeah, I peeked a little bit. It's fine."
That kind of didn't feel like his character when he said that. I was just kind of like,
I feel like I get it.
I get it too, but the thing about Willie for me.
Don't call him Willie. That sounds like. You know what I'm picturing? I'm picturing an old.
Don't even finish
old
that
man.
sentence. Okay, so the thing about Liam that kind of confuses me is I don't know if you noticed, but his dialogue is very like professional. Uses big ass words because he's business.
Because he's rich.
Yeah, and he's business.
Yeah.
But I feel like sometimes it would switch, and I was just like, who the fuck is this?
It was like when the guard was down, and he was like, you know what, I'm a chill guy now.
I'm a chill guy. Hey, it's Willie now.
Ew, no. No, so like it would be William all the time, and it's like, actually, you know what, call me Liam.
Call me Liam.
Hey.
But
she would call him West.
All the time.
All the fucking time.
So let's talk about William's. Oh, also they share a bed. And it's funny because
of course they're supposed to be married.
It's funny because Anna is like, it's okay. I usually stay in one spot and I don't move, so you'll be fine.
Oh my god! I knew she was lying.
I fucking love it though, because the next day when he goes running with his dad, he's like, legs, heat, lips, legs, and he's just like repeating it in his head, and she's like, that fucking bitch told me she wasn't gonna move, and when I woke up, she was completely like leg over me, hand around my waist, like fuck, you know, and he could not sleep. And I think it's cute too that both of them admitted, like, damn, that was my wife and I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't ever look at her.
He was kind of, because of course they had lived together for those 2 years.
Yeah.
And so he was just like admiring her, like, wow, she's actually kind of beautiful.
Yeah. But even
fucked up.
Even the day that they met and she was like fucking zooted, he even said, like, you know, behind the tears and mascara, behind all that weed,
behind the cloud of weed, behind the roots coming out, she's kind of pretty a little bit.
Yeah. Slay. So okay, let's talk about his family.
Oh God. Okay, so the wedding is for the sister Charlie, and Charlie is I think it's kind of funny how the sibling. You know how like people make posts about like the sibling order and how everyone's particular like personality coincides with the order that they were born. She is giving young baby energy. Like she's so like carefree. She's so happy, and I love that moment when I forgot who, but I think Jack, one of them, brings up, oh, if you ask Charlie about her dad, she would be like, oh, he's super sweet, super nice, love that guy. But anybody else, it's like, no.
You mean Jake?
Did I call him Jack?
Yeah.
I meant to call him Jake.
Who the fuck is Jack? Is that a secret sibling I didn't know about?
No, Jake. My bad. Everybody else, like the dad was super harsh on, except Charlie. Charlie was just like,
she's just Charlie.
She's just chill.
But the siblings in order, the first one is Alex.
Yeah.
Who is super hard on Liam and is very competitive about everything. And he really wants to own the Weston business. And Liam doesn't give a fuck about it. But he's just so like against Liam all the time.
And I feel like the dad always pits them against each other.
Yep.
So he would, you know, because Alex is the eldest, so you would just assume that Alex is going to be the one to inherit the whole fucking business, right? But for some reason, the dad really favors Liam for business. That.
Yep.
But he makes it seem like to Alex, like, oh no, like maybe you could maybe if you just work a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So Alex comes off as kind of like a hard ass, but I think it's interesting how like everybody else is kind of like, no, he's really nice. It's just like when the dad's around.
And he's married to Blair, who is like,
dude, she's
fucking. And it's funny because when Liam is explaining the family, he's like, by the way, Blair's gonna ask us for a threesome. Just say no.
Please, dear God, say no.
I know. She asked me every single time.
She is such a like free spirit. She's just like, doesn't she like grab Liam's ass too?
Yeah,
just like, damn.
And so I'll talk more about her later. But there's okay.
So after Alex
and Blair. So that's who he's married to. It is Liam and his fake wife Anna. And then after them, it is Jake.
And Liam really does not give a fuck about the family business. Like he does not want to do that.
But he does care a lot about his
siblings.
Yeah. So after them, it is Jake, and Jake was the college friend, same age as Anna.
Yeah, so Jake was friends with Anna during college.
And was the one that recommended, like, just marry my brother, you know? And then after that is Charlie, who is getting married to someone named Kellen McKellen.
Love that.
Which is funny because when that's revealed, Anna's like, so you gave me shit for thinking your name was Wes Weston, but there's a guy named Kellen McKellen out there. So,
she's just out there existing.
So, that's the family dynamic. And the inheritance, by the way, which is revealed like in the plane ride, you have to be married for 5 years in order for the entire inheritance to be given to you. But then if for some reason it's like not true, then the inheritance is pulled. So
you lose your inheritance, basically.
Yes. So that's kind of the situation. That is the entire family dynamic. The parents suck. We already talked about Janet, and then the dad's name is Ray, I think.
Yeah, it is.
And the first time she meets the family, dude, I fucking can't stand, because I see what she's doing to make it look like she's a wife, but anytime they mention their relationship, like the first time they mention it, it was because they were making comments about Liam, like, you have an alarm in the morning? That's embarrassing. I wake up when the sun rises.
Oh my God. The dad pissed me off because he was like, you don't just have like an internal clock. You don't have just like, you know what? I go to sleep, I'll wake up in exactly 7 hours. Exactly.
No, they said they only sleep 3 hours. Remember? They were like, I don't need that much sleep because I work.
Oh,
I'm like, you. I just work. And
was that the dad or Alex?
That was Alex. And then Anna was like, well, you do know that your sleep debt is going to get you when you're older. So like sleep is important. And, it's like, yeah, but Liam looks so tired. And then Anna was like, that was me. Sorry.
So it kind of feels like anytime the whole family is together, she always feels compelled to make like a sexual comment.
I can't.
Like, oh yeah, it's because I've been keeping him awake all night. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, it's just like, I think that's her way of being.
It's funny because the first time she did that, Liam completely cut her off and was like, Mom, tell me something.
I know.
Oh my God, it's so fucking funny. I can't though. I had to look away sometimes.
Why?
Because the things that she would say. Oh
well, she's just a wild girl.
And it's funny because the first time she says that, like, yeah, I kept him up. And Blair, who was drunk, was like, fuck, that sounds so fun. Alex is literally like 3 pumps and a handshake.
Oh my God. Dude, Blair was so fucking thirsty.
Yeah, she was.
She seemed miserable, honestly. She was just like, oh, well, that must be nice. Must be nice to be on the honeymoon phase.
Yeah. After being together for what, 5 years?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think it was like 4 years?
Becoming 5. So
they have like a whole like itinerary of like things they're supposed to be doing as like a family. And
I think it's really sweet though, because like one of the first things in the itinerary is going kayaking, I think.
Oh yeah.
And the first day, and it's funny because they even, before the first day even happens, they talk about like, we got used to the sleeping thing. Like she's up like completely cuddled with me. It's fine. We wake up like adults. We don't talk about it. And then we go about our day. But
I think he would leave before she realized that they were cuddling, because remember there was a moment where he was like, and you're always cuddling with me. I don't do that. And then she woke up one time before him and she was like, oh shit.
Oh fuck, I do that.
Oh,
no, but it's funny because on one of the days it got really bad because like she was completely on him and she can like feel everything. And he was like, I need to fucking do something about this.
I need a cold ass shower.
So then the day of the kayaking, she puts on her bikini and it's really, really revealing. And it's funny because she was like, this is like the most covered up one I have.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck.
Damn.
Dude, he was so like into her.
Yeah, but I just find it so fucking funny. Like, what was her friend Vivi thinking? Viv? I think it was Viv, actually.
Vivi.
Was it Vivi?
Yeah. She was just thinking Rich
Lex.
This piece of string, $7,000.
It's like a floss.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, I made it. And she just kept the money.
Dude, I can't. But it's funny because like she came out in that and they went out kayaking. Dude, I was so secondhand embarrassment with
Which part?
With the kayaking competition where they had to like,
God.
Did you feel it?
Well, I get it because it was just a competition between Alex and Liam.
But I hate
Alex was like, oh yeah, me and my wife, we work out every morning. And what's her name? Anna. Oh my God. We've said so many names today. Yeah. Anna was like, yeah, well, me and him, we work out too every night.
Yep. Oh my God. Night. And Blair's like, people,
that's what I want.
No, but they do this competition. It's like, let's kayak to the end. And
he doesn't even want Anna to paddle though. He's like, I'll paddle by myself.
So embarrassing. I was like, I didn't want to read that part because I was like, dude, you're making a fool of yourself. You're a grown ass man. Over here, like, we're almost there.
It's like hasn't even fucking moved.
Yeah.
But what ended up happening is that they both lost their oars, didn't they?
Yeah.
They lost their oars, and I think she fell in the water. Then he fell in the water, and it was just like this whole thing. And they were just like, you know what? let's just enjoy the view.
So then
it's so beautiful
she
here.
lays down on the kayak and he's just looking at her like, fuck. Like, she's so pretty and she's basically naked.
Yeah.
And then they totally open up about like family dynamics. And she's hella like, oh, it kind of seems like your dad prefers you over Alex, but your dad's also an asshole and your mom doesn't say shit and Charlie's just doesn't know shit. And
Charlie's just oblivious.
And Jake's invisible, am I right? And he's like, yep. Yeah, that's basically it.
The dad doesn't pay Jake any fucking mind. He's like not even there.
Nope.
But and then I think she also opens up about her family dynamic because she mentions like, oh yeah, my mom left us when I was a baby or a child.
Yeah.
And then she would come and go, but she was mostly just gone. And she was like, yeah, so you have daddy issues? I have mommy issues. So twins.
Oh my gosh. But I thought it was really sweet that they were slowly developing like a
friendship.
Yeah. And also like a appreciation for each other. So it was like, I appreciate your upbringing and you know how you ended up type of thing. Because I was scared that he would just see her as like shit. You know what I mean? Like he was gonna be like, well, you're poor. So
well, you're broke. And that's embarrassing.
Yeah, but you married me. So but I thought that was always really, really sweet. When was the first time they kiss?
It was during like a family get together sort of thing. And somebody brought up the fact that, hey, wait a minute. You guys are almost to your 5-year anniversary.
Alex brings it up.
Oh, yeah, Alex brings it. But Alex was a little chismoso. He was like, wait a minute. How did you meet my brother? Stanford? Oh, okay. What, and you're a doctor? Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, were you? Cambodia?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cambodia,
and then the 5-year thing, when that's brought up by Alex, it's the next day where they throw a little party for everyone. It's like, congratulations on your wedding. Congratulations on your this. Congratulations on your anniversary. And everyone is kissing. So when it gets to them, it's like, do we kiss?
Are we supposed to fucking kiss?
You want a high five?
We did not fucking practice this. I don't know. I'm surprised. Because anytime there's like a trope like this, there's always like okay, we need to practice kissing.
And it's crazy to me that, I know, it's crazy to me that it's always like, I didn't know we had a kiss for this. It's like, I'm your wife. We've been married for 4.5 years.
But then again, some people don't. Well, it wouldn't be a shock to people because Liam is super reserved. Yeah. So I think they did mention like, well, no one's expecting us to be super affectionate anyway. So I thought it was funny when they were like, okay, let's kiss then.
But after this kiss though, and they both enjoyed the kiss, right?
Yeah, they did.
Because it was like a kiss.
It was a kiss.
It was a lot. And I think it's after this kiss where she mentions that she has to look more loving. So she gives them pointers like, you need to, anytime we're around, you need to pull me in by my waist. You need to look possessive. You need to kiss my shoulder when you think no one's looking, but they're looking. And you need to do all this shit. And he's like, okay.
Yeah.
But that whole because Jake is the only person that knows. Jake does mention like, Alex doesn't think you guys are actually married. So after that, when they're at the bungalows, they're standing outside and Alex is walking by and they're having a conversation about I think it's her art, because she recently put some art to be sold and there was like this whole thing, right? Isn't that what they're talking about?
Are you talking about the fact that she's gonna open up an art gallery?
Yes.
Or she's gonna have her art in an art gallery?
Three pieces. Yeah.
Is it that one?
I think that's what I don't remember, but they're standing outside of the bungalow and they're standing really, really close to each other. And they look over, or she does, and she's like, don't look now. Don't look now. But Peter is standing right there and he's looking at us. So
Peter?
No, whoa, sorry, mixing books. But Alex is standing right there and he's looking at us. Whoa, this happened in both books. Go watch our funny story one by Emily Henry at Target. So Alex is standing right there. You need to kiss me. And he's like, say less. And they make out. Like, they're so fucking into this kiss. And this is funny because this kiss felt like it was 5 hours long.
Yeah.
Like, it was never ending. And it's fucking, the sun's already down. I think he's gone, but like, just for good measure, like an extra 30.
He could be hiding in the bushes. We
Clock
don't know.
Me in, clock me in. Fucking, they go at it. And then afterwards, it's like, he's gone. See you inside.
Wow, that was. You know what made me kind of sad?
What?
Like you could tell that Liam was slowly falling for her, like in this moment, particularly. And anytime that they would have moments of like they would be like close to each other or kiss each other or whatever, just like stuff like this, she would always immediately be like, "Whoa, you're really good at acting. Oh my god, can you just like pretend to like love me and then just She would always put that barrier between them,
just like a friend. You're a good friend now.
That was sick, bro.
Oh my god,
they had like a clear,
I
guess barrier. I'm not really sure, but and he was like, yeah, yeah,
he was acting. I'm gonna go cry.
In my corner. Anyway,
he goes inside and she's like, I'll give you a few minutes because he got turned on. I'll give you a few minutes in the shower, bro. It's okay, bro.
Tap me in when you're done.
So he goes in, turns on a cold shower, and he's like, I can't do this.
I can't fucking do this anymore.
So this is kind of, now that I'm thinking about it, it's not really that deep of a book.
It's just a lot of like sexual tension between them and a lot of like situations where the family members are kind of like, okay.
Because the next thing I'm thinking about is when they go to the massage place.
Okay.
And he is acting super loving. Yeah. And this is after like they've been doing this for a while now. This is like day 8. So
not even.
they're deep in it, but he's like always holding her,
kissing her shoulder,
or even just kissing her. Oh, it's because the day of the day before the spa, when they're about to go their separate ways, and she gets really sad because she's like, I thought we were gonna spend the day together like we have been, but hey, you go do your thing. And she kisses him on the cheek and just leaves before he reacts. The day of the spa, when they're not supposed to see each other, they end up crashing into each other, and he kisses her on the lips and is like, you didn't let me do that last time.
Yeah, like you kind of like ran away.
And she's thinking like, is he acting? Like this man's...
Give this man an Oscar.
I know. So she's like, I don't fucking... Okay.
West Weston,
come on. And so she doesn't think much about it, but literally he's doing that like whispering in her ear, kissing her shoulder, grabbing her by the waist. It's like, damn, good acting. And after the whole... Oh, they go into their separate rooms, and she's in the sauna with Janet and Blair, and Janet's just like, when are you giving me a baby?
When the fuck are you giving me a baby?
When the fuck are you and your fucking pink hair gonna give me a baby?
With pink hair, you bitch.
I know. And she's just like, oh, we haven't really...
Well, you're in luck.
I know. I was waiting for you to ask.
That's the next line.
Oh my gosh. But the mom kind of like, I guess, softens and just kind of goes like, just don't hurt him. Like, don't break his heart.
He's very sensitive.
He's my boy, and he loves me before anyone else, just to let you know.
So you come like second or third or something.
Yeah, I think you come like 8th. But she's just like, okay, yeah, whatever. And then she leaves, and he's in like the lounge area, and he like pulls her, so she's basically like sitting on his lap, I think. And he's like whispering because he's like, this isn't a no talk area, so like I'm just gonna whisper in your ear. And they just start talking, and she tells him like, I hope you understand that I am your ride or die West Weston. Like no matter what, even if money wasn't on the table right now, I believe in you and your cause, and I'm here. Because I'm that bitch.
At this point, she realizes how different Liam is from his family, but mostly his dad. Like his dad is very driven by business and just not really caring about the environment or the people. So she can see that Liam doesn't really want to be like his dad. So she's like, she tells him like, I'm here for you. I'm always going to be on your side.
No matter what. And
here's one shoulder to cry on.
He grabs her by the hips, throws her over, like gets rid of her and runs. That bitch leaves.
Yeah, he dips
out of there.
He like panics,
and it sucks because she's like, she doesn't actually throw her, but he walks out, and she's like, West, like, where are you going? And he doesn't turn back, and she's waiting in the bungalow for like hours until he comes back in, and then he just becomes like a one-word person. Yes, no,
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. And she's like, really? I just opened my heart to you and you're over here fucking ignoring me? Fine. If this is all you want to do, that's fine with me. I'm still getting my money. So just act like a loving husband and I'll act like a loving wife.
Yeah.
And
she immediately knew what he was doing. She was like, I know you're scared. It's fine.
Yeah, but she didn't understand why.
Yeah.
And he didn't either, because he was like, I have this fear.
Oh my God. He's like, I have this feeling in the pit of my stomach.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
It makes me angry.
It's like heartburn. God damn it.
I really liked when he was like, I don't think it's fear. I don't think it's anger. I think the closest word I can think of is anguish. And I'm like, fuck, my literate king. So he's over here fucking going through it. And they go to the next family party. And he's like, I need to talk to her. Oh, and a really sweet thing. Blair has 4 kids, all named after fucking presidents and like a car.
Reagan.
And so Reagan's a teenager, and Anna has gotten close to everyone. But she's
really good with the kids.
She specifically got close to the teenager, which is Reagan. And when they were having like a heart to heart, Liam like pops out of the bushes and is like, hey, is it okay if I steal my wife? And they're still fighting. So she's like, no.
Well, also what made it worse was during this whole thing, she sees an ex-boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, dude. I
forgot his name. Don't care.
Jamie.
Okay, Jamie. Fine. I thought we were going to pretend like we hated him. But the thing is that she was wearing a very sexy dress during this very low back dress.
So before she talked to Reagan, she actually made her way to talk to Jamie and Jake.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Because she was ignoring Liam. And then Liam saw that, his wife and fucking Jamie were talking a little too close. And then Jamie had the audacity to put his hands on her lower back.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, fuck this bitch.
And he comes up, and I forget how he says it, but he's like, Jamie, Jake, wife. Really? What the fuck? I'm in here.
I think doesn't he like kiss her or something? He like does something kind of like aggressive.
Yeah.
And she like gets so fucking pissed.
And that's when she leaves and goes talk to Reagan.
But he thinks, okay, because she leaves, she disappears, and he's like mingling. And then he looks around, doesn't see her. And he's like, oh shit, she's with Jamie, isn't she? She's with fucking Jamie.
Yep. And then when he realizes that she wasn't and she was with Reagan instead, he's kind of like, I'm such a shit guy. I'm so shitty.
Like, why did I expect the worst out of her?
When she's never shown me that she's like that. And so that's when he tries to go like, I want to dance with my wife, Reagan. Can I take her? And fucking Anna's like, no, I'm with my bestie, my girlie. I can't leave. And then he's like, okay, well, can I dance with Reagan? It's like, no, like I'm with my girlie. And so then he's like, well, what if we teach you how to dance? Me and my wife. Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Acting kind of like, I mean, acting. He completely messes up.
I forgot my script.
A script? Oh, hold on. So then they take Reagan out to the dance floor and dance with her for a bit. And he's really good at it. And then when Reagan leaves, it's just the two of them. And he apologizes and he's like, I need you to understand that I've never met someone who likes me for more than my money.
Yeah, who just like likes me for me.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, wait, you're rich?
And it's funny because like he says like, I've only ever had one other girlfriend and she was really like, this, whatever. And he's trying to get to the point. It's like, who's your other girlfriend? I don't want to talk about Chiara. Chiara? That's such a cute name. Tell me about her. And it's like, I just need you to know that. Like, I've never.
Chiara?
Is it Chiara? I said Chiara. But it was like, I just need you to know that. Like, I've never cared about someone as much as I do about you.
Yeah. And then I think in this moment, they're kind of like, you know what? I'm kind of hungry. Do you want some pizza? There's this like really cute spot where we can make our own pizzas. Yep. And so they go off to this area.
And I think it's cute because when they go off, they put music on, right? Because they want to dance.
Yeah.
And when they're dancing, she hugs him. And she was like, I just needed to hug you because it wasn't fun being angry at you. And he's like, I know, babe. That was the hardest 4 hours in my life. Please don't be angry with me. And what happens?
Well, things get a little spicy.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they finished the pizza. I can't remember.
They burned the first pizza.
Oh, yeah. They burned the pizza. Yeah. Because they were a little preoccupied with each other. So that was the first spice scene.
Yeah. How'd you feel about the spice?
I think I liked it.
I think I liked it too. Honestly, Spice, because we read so many books, has been pretty forgettable for me.
I know, me too. Like, I don't know why. Like, it just all kind of blurs together. But I feel like I did like it.
I think I did too, because I was rooting for them so hard. And I really care about, I don't know. I really like it when the characters in fake dating type situations, when the guy's just like, all this time, like, oh my god, I've been wanting to do this.
Why did I waste?
How long I've waited.
He's like, why did I waste all this time when I could have been doing this?
I had a wife. Wait a minute, babe. Takes out the script and rips it in half. It's not about the script anymore. And I think they like being together because they are officially together.
Literally after they first have sex, they become like a honeymoon couple. Yeah, like it's like disgusting to everybody else because they'll just be in their room having fun, or they'll be super loving when they're with everybody. And then even Blair was like, ugh, why the pheromones are going crazy over here.
That's so funny.
She's just like, I can't fucking stand how horny you guys are.
It's so cute though, because they're so into each other.
Yeah, it is cute.
And so after the first time they have sex, they sleep outside. And when they wake up, he's like, we gotta go. Someone's gonna catch us. And I forget what she says.
I think she's kind of like, well, I mean, yeah, I'm your wife. Isn't that's fine.
Yep. And it's just so cute between them. And then they go to this family dinner. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just like, so this dinner had me so angry.
What happened?
So all of them, it's every single one of them are there, and the dad.
Oh God, I know what you're gonna say.
The dad orders something, and I forget what happens, but he gets up and he crashes into a waitress. And
wait, before the waitress.
Okay.
So everyone's sitting in this table, right? And he's like on the phone. And he's like, their fucking house didn't get fixed.
Oh yeah.
He's like, are you freaking kidding me? So
by they, he means.
So he had bought a house for Charlie and her new husband, right? But because the house wasn't fixed yet, he was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to buy another house. Yeah, I'm just going to buy another house. So he literally is like buying another house.
On his phone.
And Anna's just sitting there like, oh my God, this bitch could just buy a second house? Like, are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
But it's also the attitude, you know? It's the way that he's speaking and the way that he's acting. So he's just super frazzled at this moment. Just, I don't know, just overall annoying. And then he gets up, and that's when he crashes into a waitress. But it's because he wasn't looking. But he immediately puts all of the blame on the waitress and basically berates the waitress and is like, are you fucking blind? Like, are you serious? You just suck at your job. Like, do you not see that I'm walking right here?
And Anna tries to say something like, it was literally you.
Yeah.
But he does not hear her. And Charlie looks at Anna and is just like, it's okay. It's okay.
So basically the dynamic of the table is everyone kind of just ignores it. Like, because they're used to this type of attitude. And Anna's like freaking out because she's just like, oh my God, these people are so fucking privileged.
Yep.
Not one of them is helping the waitress. And I think when the dad finally came back to the table, Liam did say something. No, Liam didn't say anything until the dad was like, I'm gonna fucking get this girl fired. Like, basically he's gonna get her fired is what he tells everybody. And then Liam's like, well, I mean, you crashed into her. Like, he says something, but the dad's kind of like, well, and like, what about it?
Yep. And so both Liam and Anna get their napkin, throw it on their plate, and leave.
Yeah. So then I think that it's in this moment when Liam tells her, it's okay, we can leave. Once the wedding is over, we won't even go to like the breakfast the next day. Like, we'll just leave. Yep.
And I think he even mentions like, and then hopefully still date, you know, when we're back. And she's like, yeah, I'd like that. Like, every weekend you can pick me up. But in his hand, he's like, how do I ask her to live with me in California?
I know. Like, but I remember when he was thinking about living with her in California, wasn't this the moment when we realized that there's like another clause in the inheritance?
Yes.
I don't remember how it comes up though.
It comes up later, almost. Because before that, Anna also, her 3 pieces of art that she had sent to go be sold, instead of being sold for $200, which was their market price, ticketed price. They were sold for thousands of dollars.
$1,000 each.
$1,000 each. And she's like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, and her agent who's talking to her on the phone is like, yeah, they just, I guess they really loved it. They just loved your work. And so, yeah, they're just excited. She's just like really happy because she's starting to feel like, wow, I can actually do art as a job, as a full-time job.
Yes. So then the wedding comes up. And at the wedding, Alex is drunk as fuck. And he's got, I don't know why we do know, but like him having it out for Liam, I really wish there was a moment where they could have just looked eye to eye and been like, you know what? You're my brother. You're my bro. You're Willie. You're my everything.
It was not time for that.
No, he was angry and he was like, you know what, everyone? Clink, clink, clink. Everyone, look at my fucking brother. Oh.
The reason why this happens, though, is because the dad has been trying to get Liam to do like a press conference this entire trip. And Liam has been like, Dad, not the time. This is my sister's wedding. I don't want to talk about the business. Well, Liam is with his wife and a reporter comes up to them and is like, congratulations, Liam. You're taking over the company. Good job. So proud of you. So proud of you. Your dad told us that he's only going to stay in the company for 3 more years until it's officially yours, but you're going to be you're going to be the head during this time, basically. And Liam is just kind of like, what the fuck?
When was that decided?
He was like, oh, but he's trying to play it cool though, because he doesn't want to
cause any
issues, especially because I think this is being recorded on something. And so he's kind of just like, oh, we were supposed to talk about that later. It's kind of early for that. So because of this, Alex finds out that he didn't inherit shit. Well, the company at least. And so that's when he's already drunk. Then he goes up to the stage and is like, shout out to my family. Shout out to Anna. Aren't you fucking broke?
Yep. It's just you art degree fucking pink haired ass. Like, bitch. Completely goes off on her.
Yeah, because he's just like, okay, so what's funny? I looked into an Anna, forgot her last name, and I only found one. And you switched your major. You switched your major from medical to art. So how is it that you were in Cambodia? And also, you guys haven't been living together.
Yeah.
So
what's happening?
What's happening here?
And she completely gets very distraught and leaves.
Because she's embarrassed. But then also I think Jake is like, you could tell they're in love with each other. So
yeah. And so then I think Liam comes out, right? Liam goes after her, right?
I think so.
Because I remember they have a talk. I don't remember when it's revealed, but he bought her. Oh yeah, because she's freaking out. But then they end up going back to the party, and then it's kind of like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And they go back to the bungalow. I don't know. There's like a whole thing like, don't worry about it, babe. It's not that bad. And she gets a call and it's like, yeah, they want more of your art. They want all of this. And he's like, oh, what did your agent tell you? It's like, it was fucking you, wasn't it?
No, it's because the agent was like, yeah, and I just think it's so crazy because they haven't even seen your art.
Yeah.
They haven't even seen it. It hasn't even been on display yet. And that's when she was like, oh, it was Liam.
Yep. And she kind of goes off on him like, you're just like your family. Like you're just like
your dad.
Throwing money on things that you don't even know about just because you can. Like the fact that you can throw thousands of dollars, like that's fucking, Oh, and then he also like, he doesn't deny that he wants to take the job. And then that's where he talks about the other stipulation. Like if you want to keep the inheritance, then you have to be married and it can't be fraudulent. And if it is, not only do you lose your inheritance, but your entire family does.
Yeah.
So then she's like, fuck it, because family is more important than money. You guys don't need that amount of money. You know that your sister's marrying Kellen McKellen and she's going to be fine. Jake's good at his job and so is Alex and you're fine. Like you don't need that money.
But he's kind of just like, well, I can't really do that to them.
Yeah.
And she is like, well, would they do the same for you? And he's kind of like, well, you fucking got me there.
And so then they have a breakfast the next day. And the dad is kind of just like, yep, you're going to take the company. You're going to do all this. And like everyone's angry at each other. But then she takes that moment to go off on him and is like, you know what? Fuck you. You are such a pig. You are so gross. You don't even see your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they are all here. You don't even notice Jake. You don't notice that Liam doesn't want to do this shit. You don't appreciate Alex for everything he does. You don't aren't like appreciating Charlie. She just had her wedding and you're making it about you. You know what? Fuck you. Yes, I'm an art major. Yes, I worked at a gas station and my boss hit on me and then I lost my job. Yes, all that shit happened. Fuck you. And she like leaves. And Liam's like, a guy hit on her? Like, hello?
Wait, Ricky?
Babe.
Who the fuck is Ricky?
Hold on. It's like, wait, where's my phone?
Is he tracking him?
Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Hold on. I need it for this joke. End him. Okay. Babe, you didn't tell me about this. So they end up going back home. And she goes to her dad's place and he goes back to his home and they've broken up. Right?
Yeah. So he's already set on taking this position. He's like, you know what? I can't fuck over my siblings. I'm going to do it. So then he's at home and
he calls Jake. Or Jake calls him.
No, he's talking to his mom.
Oh, okay.
He's talking to his mom and then I think Jake's there or whatever. And Jake's like, hey, bro, man, that sucks. I heard about, you having to take this position and appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Well, he says, thank you for taking one for the team.
Yeah. So
he was like,
that's when Liam is kind of like, what the, wait, I don't really want to take it. And he's telling me this shit. Yeah. And then he's like, oh, wait, dad's here. So then the dad talks to him and the dad basically threatened him, right? Mm-hmm. He basically told him like, you know what? I knew you guys weren't actually married. Like I knew that, but it's okay because I had another backup plan. Mm-hmm. He's like, you remember the other thing that you made?
PISA.
Pizza.
I
forgot what it stands for, but basically it was like a
security system.
Yeah, for him to track certain words that the company would use, like the employees. But the dad made it so that he could track like emails, like look into personal shit, right? But that's what the dad did. Liam had no idea that that's what he was using it for. He just wanted to make like something easier. I don't remember.
Yep.
And the dad was like, well, if you don't take this position, then I'm going to release that you did this and that you were stalking and harassing my employees.
And so then he's like, William, because he becomes professional in this moment. He's like, I will join, but you have to retire immediately because I'm not working with you.
And the dad kind of like laughed at it. He was like, no.
And he's like, okay, then I'm not doing it. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Bam.
Yeah, he says no. And I like how then we just go to Anna's perspective and she's with her dad and her dad's like, you know what? He sounds like a really nice guy, babe.
Like a king.
He's rich.
I would love it if the dad just had a lot of time. By the way, he had cancer. The cancer went away and then chemo just takes it out on him. So he developed leukemia, but he's slowly getting better. That was kind of, I really hope that the dad just had a lot of time on TikTok. So he just speaks like the girlies.
I know.
I wish. Sounds so slay. He sounds so yes.
I wish. That would be funny. But so then Anna gets a phone call from Vivi. And Vivi's like, turn on the fucking news. Turn on CNN now. And so she does that. And then that's when the news coverage is talking about Liam and this software that he made. And he like stalked and harassed these girls. Yeah. And she's just like, no way. No, there's no fucking way. And then she calls Blair.
Because that's the only number she has. Mm-hmm. And Blair is like, you don't. Oh, no, because
she's like, hi, you little liar.
Yeah. But Anna's like,
you broke bitch.
And I was like, please let me know. Like, is it true? He's like, do you believe it? No, then it's not true. Like, trust your boy. Mm-hmm. And so she's like, okay, she feels better. And then she basically explains that it was the dad who just kind of took something Liam made and made it worse. And so she's like, I need to figure out where Liam lives. So she calls Jake, and Jake's like, I know he lives in a cul-de-sac. She's like, got it. Checking every cul-de-sac in California. There can't be that many, right?
Oh, God.
So weeks later.
He lived in California?
Right? I don't remember where he lived.
She lived in Los Angeles.
Oh, he lived somewhere else then. But actually, I have no idea.
Actually, I don't remember. Don't know.
Okay. So goes over, finds his house, and it's really easy to find because there's like a
bunch of reporters outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then they recognize her. They're like, wait a minute, you're the fucking wife.
That's his wife. That's his wife. And then he comes up and is super 10 feet tall. Stay away from my wife. And
pulls
covers her,
in.
And she's crying. And it's like, it's okay, babe.
It's a tender moment.
Puts her in his pocket, head down. And he walks back inside and she's like, Beba, you didn't take it. What happened?
She's like, you didn't take the position.
Yeah.
And he's like, nope, I didn't.
Mm-mm.
And he fucked me over. Can you believe it?
And I don't remember what happens. I think they just have a moment of rekindling.
They rekindle their relationship, and then Alex basically does a press conference and is like, my brother didn't do anything wrong. It was my dad.
But Alex
Fuck
did that.
Bitch.
Alex did that knowing about the inheritance, right? Or did he do that for the brother?
I think they all found out that all of their inheritance were tied together after all of this shit blew up.
Okay. But I don't know. I still don't like Alex.
I get it.
I don't get it.
Well, I mean, we all have one sibling.
We all have just, yeah, you know.
I'm just gonna cut that out.
I know. We all have that one sibling we fucking hate. Don't cut that out. We don't.
We all have that one sibling we just wanna.
My brothers and sisters watching this, like,
which one?
which one? I know.
Wait, joke's on you. It's all of you.
Throw them in the Andrea pit.
They're not even gonna get what that means.
Go watch Funny Story. It's really good. By Emily Henry on Target, but we talked about it.
Wait, what are you talking about? And Drew was not Funny Story.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Worst Wingman Ever by Abby Jimenez.
Yeah.
On Amazon Originals. Go read it. Sorry. My whole life is mixing.
We filmed too many, I guess, today.
But everything is fine and everything is settling. And I think something I did not appreciate about this book, if it's this one, correct me if I'm wrong, is it felt like the epilogue was so fucking long.
What happened in the epilogue?
The epilogue is
If I can pull it up.
it was like fucking it felt like 2 years later, 2 months later, and it's like, oh, fuck. I can't keep up. I hated that it kept doing that.
It didn't hit me as hard because I was listening to this story.
But it turns out they do want to end up together, but they go long distance. I think we mix some of our stories up. They go long distance, and long distance actually helps them kind of find themselves and ground themselves. He gives her another ring.
Mm-hmm. Are they not still married though?
They are still married, but
that.
this is like it's him actually proposing. So they are still married.
Oh, I remember him being like, "Oh, did he give her the grandma ring?
I think so.
Like the family heirloom?
I think so.
But I think he was like, "Oh, but if you don't want it, it's totally fine. Like we can go ring shopping for you."
And he says, "When you're ready, if you're ever ready to be my wife for real, I'll be here, ready to be your husband for real."
Mm-hmm. And then I think at the end of it, she's kind of like, "I'm ready now."
The fucking epilogue was longer than the book.
No,
it was like 20 pages.
It just had a lot of snippets of like what their life looked like.
I would have rather an epilogue be short and sweet. Like Twilight 1. Yeah.
Short and sweet to the point.
The point. Come on. But yeah, they just end up having a beautiful, blissful life.
Mm. And the dad went to fucking prison. Fuck that bitch.
That's kind of a weird way to solve the issue, don't you think?
No, he deserved it.
And he goes to prison and they all lived happily ever after.
No, he deserved it.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, he did, but my God. And I also hate that the siblings never apologize for that shit.
You think they would?
I hope that they would. You all are snobs. I'm going to hold the inheritance. I'm grandpa now.
Oh my God.
Gosh. I don't know.
Oh, and then he did meet Anna's dad and they like hit it off.
I knew they would.
I knew they would like each other. They're like besties now.
The end.
The end. How did you feel about the book?
I think I loved it. I think I really liked it.
Yeah.
Christina and Lauren, you did it again.
You just changed my fucking life.
You changed my life. You changed my perspective. I will say it's not a 5 out of 5.
I was really enjoying this book, especially from the prologue.
Yep.
With the way that it started, where she was like, "Damn, me and my husband, that's sad. But you know what's sadder? These fucking zombies." I really loved it. I really liked Anna's character.
I did too.
She was very quirky but relatable.
I just think the things that would get to me were the cringy parts with the whole like her always bringing up sex.
Yeah.
And just like, yeah, my husband likes it rough. Anyway, breakfast and brunch. So like that always got to me.
Also, we didn't mention that part where I think Jake got stung by a jellyfish or something.
Oh my God.
And then they were like, Anna, come here, you're the doctor in the family. Come here. And she was just like, ooh, yeah.
You want me to pee on it?
Oh yeah, that looks stung, all right.
She was so fucking did not know shit.
Yeah. I love how she was Googling like how many, like, what's the normal body temperature?
So I don't know. Overall, I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I think I would continue reading current Christina Lauren books. But I did not. I think I would give it like a 4, just a straight 4 out of 5.
I think I would give it a high 4. I don't think it's a 5. It's not like a contender for best book of the year, but no. I really, really enjoyed it a lot. I think it'd be like a 4.5 for me.
And the humor was hitting.
It was.
Really
I was
hitting.
laughing. I was giggling.
Dude, and I really liked, I don't know. I just think that Liam was written really well. Don't like the name Liam.
Why don't you like Liam?
Willie would have hit more.
Liam Hemsworth?
I don't hate Liam. I just feel like Liam's not like a...
You know, Liam is like...
a name.
I think it's like top 5 most popular baby boy names recently. I swear I saw it.
Not any of my baby boys.
That and Oliver.
Okay, I see that one. That's a cute name.
You like Oliver?
I like any O names. Like Oakley. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oakley?
Yeah. Okay. Suddenly it's not a safe space.
How many names do you hate?
Oh, do we have an hour?
I have a whole list.
Say one name. Go. Actually, no. You're gonna someone out there that you know is gonna watch this and be like,
well, it's fine because I said I didn't like Willie. You said you didn't like Liam, so I think we're good.
Okay, I think that's enough.
So what about William? You like William?
Everyone in my family is named William.
How do you say that in Spanish? Guillermo? Is Guillermo William?
No.
Guillermo?
I don't know actually what their actual name is because they just go by Willie.
Oh,
that's why I said.
Damn! I just insulted your whole
insulted my
whole family,
but it's okay.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. But I really enjoyed this book, and I'm glad that we read it together, hand in hand.
Yeah, me too. We didn't, but I wish we did. You were on my mind though when I was reading it.
Thank you. You're always on my mind when I read something because I'm like, damn, I'm gonna make a joke about this. Oh, fuck.
There was a
We've
joke.
Read so many books.
There was a joke.
There was a joke I wanted to make. We've read so many books. Sometimes in my notes, I put a joke I want to say in the podcast.
Oh, really?
And I don't think this was the book worth the joke. Fuck.
It's fine. What was the joke? What was the joke?
It was a line where one of them was like, well, you know, my name is this, but biblically accurate, like my biblically accurate name is this instead. And I was like, when did Jesus come into this? I don't
remember that.
I don't fucking remember what book it was. It was out there though. I think it was this one because her name was Anna Green, but biblically accurate Anna Green Weston.
No.
And she was like, that's my biblically accurate name.
It's beautiful.
It's so fucking funny. That being said, if you are listening to us and either on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts on, thank you so much. If you can if you can rate our episode 5 out of 5, because I mean, it takes 2 seconds to rate it and it helps a lot.
It really does.
That would be amazing.
I think we become more recommended on people's feeds,
which is crazy. I can't imagine seeing that.
I know.
And then if you want to review, and please leave us a recommendation of what we should read next. If there's a Christina Lauren book out there that people really love,
let us know.
Shout it out.
It's like the Unhoneymooners.
Not the Unhoneymooners, please. We've already done that one.
Go
watch our episode.
We should redo that episode sober.
Whoa, I'm down. Okay. And if you are wanting to support us and you have a little bit of extra money, what can they do?
So we do have a Patreon, and at the moment there's not a lot on there, but please be patient for us. You can find us on patreon.com/bookfix. But if you don't want the commitment of monthly, you can find us on Ko-fi, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix, or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you want to support us or if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday and Thursday. Remember when we posted once a week?
That feels like a lifetime ago.
And that feels like not that much.
I know.
So thank you.
There's so many other books we just want to read. So
I know.
This is a good schedule.
If you want to support us on social media, we do have a Goodreads, Instagram, and a Threads at the Book Fix Pod, THEBOOKFIXPOD, and a TikTok at the Book Fix, THEBOOKFIX. Please be patient. Both Yajaira and I are moving, so it's been crazy. Not with each other, by the way.
Well, we could.
That was an option
this whole time.
But why don't we read a positive and negative comment?
Oh, I forgot. I was going to say that when I was first starting this book and, Liam was presenting us with his issues, his internal struggles, I just kept thinking damn, it's so hard for me to empathize with a rich man. I'm like, don't fucking care, Liam. I don't care.
That's so funny.
Oh, you're sad. Wipe those tears with the hundreds, bitch.
I know. Chandler gives us a 5 out of 5 and says, okay, well, I freaking love this. IDK if I just read this at the perfect time or what, because I've seen some mixed reviews from friends, but I couldn't get enough. I laughed the whole time. The spice was very, very well done, and I'm picky about it. And I love both main characters. Love the setting. The family drama was interesting, maybe a little overboard, but that's okay. And the conflict resolution and ending were perfect. Just loved it.
Okay, mine comes from Elizabeth. They gave it 1 out of 5 and they wrote, this was one of the worst books I've ever read. I really wanted to like it because I've been a big fan of the authors. This one just felt lazy and so graphic. Also, the conflicts felt really weird and overly dramatic. I had to finish the book, but basically, I hate read the last half.
Damn, thank you so much for listening and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we can lay down now.
Oh my God, this was our last bed episode.
I'm gonna miss the bed.
Me too. Should we just nap for the rest of the time?
Yeah, we should do what Katy Perry did and just nap on live.
She did that?
She slept, yeah.
Wow.
I think what she did, correct me if I'm wrong to anyone who's listening to this, because I don't know, but I think she was live for a whole day or a couple days. And so it was still on her when she was asleep.
That's crazy.
I just find that crazy. I find that a little creepy.
That is creepy. It's like that one YouTuber that went live, remember, for a really long time. It was multiple days, weeks.
I can't imagine. What if we did that? What's the longest you could do?
20 minutes.
I was gonna be generous and be maybe 2 hours.
I don't want people to know my life.
No, me neither.
Then they're gonna see how little I do.
They're gonna be like, this bitch hasn't moved. It's been 5 hours.
Why is that girl staring at the wall?
It's like you're staring at the wall and you just start crying.
Girl, it's my dissociative moment.
Let's do that.
I'm down.